Well, alright. Greetings and salutations, welcome to my amazing show. Once again, I'm your host, the great and mighty Mr. Perez, and today, I'll be wrapping up Coffee Talk Tokyo. Yeah, this has been a fun little game to go through, but it is the last day of Pride, and I figured finishing this game would be a good way to wrap up this year's Pride. So let's jump right into this. Another hard one. But the evening breeze is promising. Oh, Vin. You're early. I know. Didn't even need the alarm today. Should we get the music going? Right, of course. Yeah, that seems pretty important. Whoa. Choose your fighter. Ooh. Oh yeah, melon's good. Also this orange drink. That's green tea, coffee. I don't know what gold is. Is that supposed to be some kind of cola? But anyway. Ah, onigiri. Take the second one. I'd go for that. Yes, indeed. But anyway, you seem to be in good spirits. Uh-huh. I mean, yes, I am. I'm sorry, I should be prepping the cups or wiping the counter or... Vin? I'm just glad you're feeling well enough to be here. Yeah, me too. Can I make you a drink? Vin? Oh, he's looking at the post, I bet. Oh! I'm so sorry. Phone is going down and staying down. I saw that you and Blue are speaking again. At least, online. Yeah. I mean, yeah! After that night, I wasn't sure she'd ever want to speak to me again. I wasn't sure I wanted to speak with her to her either. But in the end, Emmy was right. Reading Blue's letter, I could see she never meant any harm. She's talking. She doesn't have much of a filter. But if she can write it out and think a bit about what she really wants to say. Maybe I should have a drink. Yeah, you look like you could use one. Keep my hands busy. Sure. What would you like? Something uncaffeinated today. I'm buzzed enough as it is. Something uncaffeinated. Let's see. Maybe well, something hot. Yeah. Rather vague, but sure. A hot milk. Here you go. A mellow, milky, meticulously made, minimally mind-altering milk drink. Drinks like this, it'll be easy to cut back on the caffeine. Are you cutting back? I think so. Even if I have all these problems to deal with, there's still things that are in my control. How I sleep, what I eat, and drink. Might be hard to keep up working in a cafe and all. Or whatever you need, let me know. Thanks. I'm not gonna go cold turkey or anything. I'll start by cutting those Viennese coffees back to a couple per week, rather than a couple per day. Yeah, that's probably a good call. That sounds good. Once the summer's over, I'll look into ordering some decaf beans. Well, I might be the only one ordering it, right? We are open late. It's not completely unreasonable to want decaf at this hour. True. So, what are your next steps with Blue? Well, you know, still just chatting. I apologized, she apologized. She told me she wasn't giving up on me. Never really had someone say that before. That sounds like more than just chatting. I don't know what it is yet, but I like talking to her. We have a lot in common. She's funny and weird, in a good way. Do you think you two will be going out again? Well, as in going outside to a venue or... Right, not like... No, not going out. Like going out to something and doing it together. Right, out together. Well, yes. Maybe. But if we do, I'm gonna make sure I'm ready. I'll research the place, bring water, keep an eye on the temperature. I'm trying to be honest about what I need. And trying not to see that as failure. Sounds like something worth smiling about. Yeah, it is. Hello? Oh my gosh! Vin! You're here! Hey, Pumpkin. It's been... Wow, it's been a whole week. Exactly! That's 1/50th. That's 1/52nd of a year. Evening, Mr. Perez. Evening, Vin. You're looking well. Hey, Emi-san. Thanks, I've had a good day. Me too! What was your good day? Ah, well... Actually, Erica-chan, I wanted to thank you for the bento you dropped off the other day. I didn't realize how much I needed a good meal. You're welcome! Erica's been making bento every day this week. Even for me. My coworkers can't believe it. Do you want to know what my good day was? Yes. Well, you can't. Not until Yukine gets here. Erica, it's not nice to tease, but it is very funny, so keep doing it. I didn't mean to tease. I just wanted to build suspense. I'm sorry, Vin. It's okay. I can wait. It's okay. I can wait. We just passed Yuki on the way here. She was closing up the restaurant. She should be here soon. In the meantime, can I make either of you a drink? Could I have some tea with fruit, please? Tea? How about hojicha? It only has a tenth of the caffeine of matcha. Otherwise, you'll be up all night. Yes, Mom. One hojicha, sweetened with fruit, please. Okay. Hojicha... No. There. Here you are, hojicha with fruit. Yay! So good! Tea and fruit have become Erica's favorite treat recently. Because it's good! And good for you! Even Ash has started drinking it that way too. Can I make anything for you, Emmy? I'm fine for now, thank you. Yukine is here! Oh boy. Good evening, everyone. Yukine, now that you're here, I can tell everyone my good news. You were waiting for me? Of course! Would you like something to drink, Yuki? Yes, please. But... Erica, patience. Would you like your usual, Yuki-san? Actually, I'd like to try something new, but I'm not sure. Is there a tweak on my usual you think I like? On your usual? Maybe... I have an idea. Yeah, let's do that. A mango melba. Perhaps a little out of left field. This is a mango melba. It keeps the usual hojicha as a drizzle, but it's sweeter and richer. I hope you enjoy it. Is it okay? It's perfect. Yeah! Nice. Nutty, huh? Okay. The nutty hojicha, the tangy mango, the sweet ice cream. Such a beautiful balance. It preserves the flavors Hiromi loved, but makes them mine. I never thought I'd love something like this. And yet... what a joy it is to feel understood. Well, it's my pleasure. Damn, I'm good. Erica-chan's chomping at the bit. Champing. Pardon? The expression is champing at the bit. Champing is a term for what horses do when impatiently gnawing at the reins, i.e., the bit. Wow. Wow. I didn't know. Can I tell my story now, please? Please. Yes, tell us. Okay. Ready? Here it is. Kaori and I are friends again. Oh, yay! Kaori from your class? That's great. That's wonderful. That is great, Erica. But weren't you gonna tell them how you got selected for the International Junior Science Symposium? Wait, what? Wow. Oh, right. That too. I'll get to that. Anyway, I made Kaori a bento, just like we talked about with Fukune. What did you put in it? I made some tofu and some panda onigiri. Oh, those were in the bento you left for me, right? That's right! They were so cute. Yeah, Kaori said so too. And then, we talked. Like, really talked. Turns out, she was kind of lonely too. She told me the other kids used to make fun of her all the time. Because her family doesn't have a lot of money. And they live in an old apartment where the aircon is always broken. Tried laughing along with the teasing for a while, and they kind of stopped bugging her. But she said it still felt bad. Like she wasn't really friends with anyone. Until I gave her the bento. That was very kind of you, Erica. What happened then? Lunch ended. But then she promised me that once summer break was over and school started again, we'd eat lunch together every day, just like before. Wow, that's amazing. That's really wonderful. Yeah, and she thinks science is cool actually. She even asked if she could help me with my project. I showed her an earlier idea I had that was too hard to build alone. And she had ideas I didn't even think of. So now I've got a new friend and a lab associate. And we're all about teamwork, and friendship, and thermal regulation through passive salt-based cooling. So you two are already thinking about the next version of the aircon? That's right. Yukine, please look forward to version 2.0 for the restaurant. We sincerely apologize for the wait. I'm sure it'll be well worth it. So, Pumpkin, What did you say earlier about the... Was it a science symposium? Yeah, the International Junior Science Symposium. Where is that happening? Seattle! I'm going to Seattle! Seattle? Now that's a great city. That's huge. Aren't you excited? It's a long flight. And your first time in America, too. But Dad will be there. And Mom's coming, too. Working remotely again? Not this time. I decided to take some time off. Wait, like, actual time off? Actual time off. It's our first time in Seattle, so I want to make the most of it. I'd be happy to pass along recommendations if you'd like any. Absolutely. Well, Ash is handling the itinerary, so I'll have him gather them for you. From you. Of course. And believe it or not, that's not all. After Seattle, Ash and I are taking a proper vacation. Well, too. Okinawa. Erica will be staying with Yuki for that one. She kindly volunteered. Think nothing of it. I'm gonna get so good at cooking. And I'm gonna get some sleep. That's really great, Emmy. I'm glad. Thank you. It's long overdue, truthfully. I think it's time for that drink. Mr. Perez, could I trouble you for a green tea? Just a green tea? Actually, no, it's already late. It works well. It keeps you alert but won't disrupt your sleep. Oh, mint sounds nice. Maybe with milk and hot. So, she wants a tea. Actually, no, she doesn't want tea. Let's do that with some milk. Latte mint. Here you are, one latte mint. Ah, perfect. Yes! Not bad at all. That smells really good. I feel more awake smelling that. There's something about mint that clears the fog. Surely a stimulant of some sort. Menthol? I'm not sure about the science. I just know the results. Fair enough. Well, I'm very proud of you, Erica. Truly. Thanks, Mom. You're asking good questions. And trying to build things that help people. That's what it's all about. It's kind of amazing, actually. Seeing you follow in your mom's footsteps. Erica's way ahead of me. When I was her age, I had no idea about the scientific method. My small-town school barely had a science department. Well, what sparked your interest in the sciences, then? My grandmother, actually. Was she a scientist of some kind? Far from it. She was an itako, a spiritual medium. There was a log car that passed by me. She performed Kuchigose rituals, summoning the dead. Wait, really summoning? That's right. They'd scatter salt, sing songs, and people did believe the dead would speak through her. Wow. They still hold those rituals up in Amori. That's right. That's where our family's from. Some of the practitioners there today studied under my grandmother. What do they do exactly? Channel the dead. The spirit will borrow the Itako's body. Spirit share memories, answer questions, offer comfort. I watched my grandmother channel the dead many times. People often left crying, but lighter, a catharsis. And I thought, Even though I can't explain this, it's important. I have to admit, a month ago, I don't know if I would have believed in all that. That's fair. But after meeting Fuku and Ayame-chan, you can see Ayame? Only very faintly sometimes. No fair. Everyone can see her but me. Spiritual perception isn't a contest, Erica. She mostly shows up to roast me anyway. Meeting Fuku has been a real breakthrough. Just like my grandmother, she speaks about souls with certainty. She works with them every day after all. But also, just like my grandmother, she has no interest in explaining how it all works. Fuku. It's incredible you made such a hard topic your life's work. It's a blessing. And a curse. Once you're chasing a question that matters to you, really matters, it's difficult to put it down. But I think this break for the Seattle trip will be good. I don't think I'll be able to fully stop thinking about it. Well, time away might surprise you. Stepping back often helps us see more clearly. I hope so. It's not as easy, but I think it's time. And when I get back, the work will be waiting for me. Every new answer leads to more questions, and every question brings me a little closer to her. Of course. Even the work itself answers your question, how to connect to someone you've lost. And that's right. And I'm very grateful to have a family who supports me. Vin, are you okay? Oh, I just got really tired. If you need to take a rest... No, actually. Yuki-san, what was that thing you said earlier? About Mid? It clears brain fog. Without only overstimulating. A wonderful drink before bed. That sounds perfect. What about chocolate? Chocolate contains multiple stimulants, but if you cut it with milk, it will be fine. Just a bit won't hurt. And that's right. Are you on a diet? Erica? Sort of. I'm trying to see what foods making me feel healthier. Sounds like an experiment. Yeah. Okay. Here's my experiment. I'll have something like a mid mocha, but that will make me feel buzzed. Let's do that. Then a mint chip latte. Ooh, I could use some art. Let's do that. Yeah, add a little ghost there. There. It's like a ghost emerging. Ah, there we go. Now that's cryptid. Here, a mint chip latte. Oh, sounds great. Wow, it's really good. There's just enough milk to keep the chocolate from being too much. And the mint gives it a little kick. I feel great. Yay! Success! Yeah, success indeed. Comforting from first sip to last. That sounds really good. I should try making that. Nothing less from Mr. Perez. I'm running low on mint. I grow some in my garden. Just for myself. It's not used much in Japanese cooking. If you ever need more, just ask. Well, that's very kind of you, Yuki-san. Thank you. Thank you, Yuki-san. Of course. You look sad, Vin. Oh. I'm okay, Pumpkin. Just thinking. About what? Erica? It's okay. I'm thinking about something Emmy said, actually. That when you're chasing a question that really matters to you, it gets hard to put it down. I don't know if I've ever had that. A question? Yeah, or something to really work towards. I mean, not like all of you. Like your aircon experiment, Erika-chan. And Yuki-san's cooking. I've been cooking so long. Can't imagine an existence without it. Maybe there's something like that in your life? Something I can't imagine not having? Well, music, obviously. I love music. But I've never pursued something. Not like that. Even Blue. She's really into music too. But she built this whole fan page community out of it. The unofficial fan page gets more views than June's official page now. That's actually crazy. Holy shit. What do you think that is? I think it makes people feel seen. Like they're a part of something. Sounds like that's what matters to you. Connection, community. Maybe that's the direction to explore. Right. I just don't know how yet, or where to even start. Well, that's alright. Everyone in this cafe has felt lost before. Finding purpose doesn't always start with a calling, or even a clear question. Sometimes it starts with a chair at a quiet table, and someone who's glad you came. It's getting late. Do you need to get up early for prep? Yes, but I'd like another drink actually, if I might stay a bit longer. By all means. Can we stay a little longer too, Mum? Well, I have to. Never mind, it's not important. We can stay a bit longer. Yay! What can I get you, Yuki-san? I think what you made earlier is my new signature drink. Yeah, the mangoes. Okay, yeah. So yeah, make that cold. Oh, oops. I think what you made earlier is my new signature drink. What did you say it was called? A mango melba? And that's what I would like. My new favorite. So that... mint ice cream. No. It wasn't mint. I'm stupid. It was mango, that's the one, yeah. That's more like it. Here you go. A mango melba for you. Just as delicious as earlier. Sounds like you love sweet things as much as I do, Yukine. Yes, I'm surprising myself. Good on you for embracing change, Yuki. Ben, earlier you mentioned my cooking. Yes, it's amazing. Even as a day-old bento. I'll make it to the restaurant soon, I promise. Don't forget, I made some of that bento too. Of course, Erika-chan. It shows what a good teacher Yuki is, yes? That's true. She took my cooking level from 0 to really high. In a week. You all flatter me. Cooking has always been my way of reaching people. For a while, I thought it was the only way. After Hiromi passed, I started to believe maybe no one else would ever really understand me. My way of being my silence. But then I met new people here. People who could hear me, even in the quiet. That's all to say. Sometimes it's not about finding the right words. It's about finding the right listeners. That really hits home. think I've spent so long feeling weird. I mean, everyone feels weird, right? But I also feel like my life, my experiences, also specific. So specific, there's no one out there who'd even know how to listen. Specific isn't a flaw. It's a direction. The more specific you are, the more precisely you'll reach the people who need to heal you. Yeah. Maybe I need to figure out who I'm trying to reach before I worry about how. Thank you both. Much of our clientele is very specific. And I mean very specific. Are you trying to say we're weird? Unique is how I would put it. There's nothing wrong with being a bit of an oddball. I used to feel odd, especially at school. But I think if you can find friends who are odd too, then you can just be still odd, but together. This is a good night. Just the right amount of odd. Pretty sweet. Damn, it just ended like that. Okay. Well, I mean, that was a sweet old note to end the day on. Pretty sweet. I gotta check something. Pretty sweet. Anyway. Friday, August 14th, 2026. Train Gap menu. Okubo Ramen Shop offers half-portion otsukare bowls for night shift workers. Okay, yeah, this is about the Seattle Symposium. Tokyo doesn't slow down when the day ends. Yeah, that's true. That's very much true. Okay. Yeah, I just need to max out Vin's thing. And then it should be set. Sweet. Oh, is today that day? Oh no, tomorrow. Thanks, Fuku. A lab, huh? Hanging out at the Gar Cemetery? No. Yeah, they're not living, that's for sure. Oh, sweet. They went to the concert. That's nice. So you're processing a lot of returns? Yeah, that makes sense. Lightly love turntable plus card. Oh, it said good luck out there. If black holes can burp? That's a very good question. Oh shit, is this what's gonna happen on the last day? That sounds like quite the ending. Anyway, it just trades one kind of noise for another. Different shift, same heartbeat. Vince said they'd be back before opening. I hope they're okay. I think Vin will be fine. See? I'm here! Oh, sorry, am I late? Not at all, you made it right on time. See? I knew your boss would be chill. What can I make you do something? Maybe in a bit. I'm still riding on residual adrenaline. And a vending machine coffee. Buying canned coffee when you work in a cafe. Really? Well... The train here was a sauna, but my throat's sandpaper, so... I'll take a Hato Yuzu Mitsu. Yeah, I have that right. I got tea, yuzu, and honey. Okay. And that's hot. Tea, yuzu, honey. Pretty sweet. Yuzu, Hato, yuzu, mitsu. That's just what I needed. My voice was so thrashed. Did you have a good time at June's concert? We did. I still can't believe it. Zip, the venue, has a great vibe. It's big, but not too big, you know? Just right. Yeah. It also helped that we stayed in the very back. And I wore earplugs. And Blue made sure I had enough water. Not to mention Makoto acting like he was your security detail. Thought I'd last maybe 2 songs tops. But I stayed the whole set. Mission accomplished. Yeah, that's very good. Your first full concert. And a June concert to boot. Even if it's the last live I ever go to. I'm glad I got to go to one of his shows. It definitely won't be your last. Not on my watch. How was June? Was he holding up okay? Oh, he was incredible. I mean, it's my first time seeing him, so maybe I'm biased, but still. What did you think, Blue? It was great. He seemed reinvigorated. Still a little guarded, but he had a spark again. I'm glad to hear that. Whatever it was, I'm glad I got to be there. I don't think I would have made it through without you and Makoto. Thank you. Don't mention it. Speaking of, where is Makoto? I lost him in the crowd when we left the venue. Right on cue. Who's ready for an encore? Huh? Oh, June's here. He brought June to me. Good evening, everyone. Great to see you, June. Welcome in, June. Hi. When June's set ended, I made a beeline for the green room. Figured he might want somewhere a little quieter to land. Oh, as ever, Makoto. I'm grateful you did. There was some amateur journalists lingering by the exits. Paparazzi. They were sniffing for Snorri. Or at least, content. So I went full security detail on them, and I gave them my Makoto Flash. Ah! It seemed to be quite effective. It's, It certainly is. Well, can I get any drinks started? I'm good for now, June. Yes, please. I need to come down right to my set, so... a plain hot tea would be perfect. Just a basic tea, okay. Yeah, simple tea. There you are. One hot tea. Wonderful. Thank you. It's great to see you again, June. I mean, here and on stage. Yeah, your show was incredible. We were in the back, but we still felt every word. Thank you. That's good to hear. That setlist was perfect. It was so great to finally hear Color of Darkness live. Yes, I think it played very well too. Do you think you keep it... Oh, sorry. Do you think you'll keep it in the rotation for your upcoming shows? I have been thinking a lot about what comes next, and I have made a decision. I'm not going to disappear or run away, but I'm going to step back. I would like to spend some time with this trusted friend who has been by my side since my busking days. Wow! It's even more beautiful up close. I saw it in the shop window in Ochanomizu, and saved up for months until I could buy it. It is assured of my music soul, and it deserves my attention. And then, when I am ready, I want to come back smaller, more personal. Music I love, people I trust, and reducing the pressure. Like smaller venues? That will be part of it. I have started working with someone to help me manage the apprehension I have been feeling on stage. I still love music, but I need to learn to love performing again. Perhaps do some collaborations. Collabs? That's so exciting! Anyone you have in mind? I am not at liberty to say, but yes, there is someone. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Well, whatever's next, I'll be cheering for you. Me too. June, hear me out. You, me, a limited run multimedia tour. I design the tech, you bring the jams. 2 words, Neo Bardicore. Yeah, what's with the barcode thing? Jeez, Makoto, do you ever stop hustling? You know I'm on that grind 24/7. You think about it, June. No, thank you. Yeah, no thank you. Man, I need to wash down that rejection with a drink. Well, can I make you something, Makoto? Something bitter. Like my tears. Wait, tears? It's a vigorous speech. As bitter as they come, Mr. Perez. Max it out. Oh, I know what to do. Let's do these with some ginger. Yeah. A jahe tubruk. Will this do the trick? Oh, hey! That's got a bite! Love it! Just what I need to kick me back in the game. Thanks, Mr. Perez. You're very welcome. Message from Kenji. Oh, the old man? What'd he say? Not that you don't have to share. You have to share if you don't want to. I am so sure he would not mind. He is part of our community here. Jun-san, how did the show go tonight? No matter what, you should be proud. I'm out at my son's place, thinking of you. Anything you want me to bring back next time we meet? Regards, Kenji. Aww. The old man texts like he's writing a letter. However it's written, it's a lovely sentiment. Indeed. I have come to very much cherish Kenji-san's friendship. We have been writing many letters to each other recently. If you excuse me, may I reply to this one quickly? Well, of course, take your time. Kenji-san, space. That was really fast, damn. Kenji-san, thank you for the kind words. The space shows the show went well. I am at coffee talk with some of the regulars. Let us share a glass of water again soon. Regards, June. Send message. Whoa, you have the APM of a pro gamer. Huh? I think he's trying to say you type very fast. Ah, I see. If I may ask, Jun-san. Yes? How do you type? Ah, it's a special braille keyboard. It was difficult at first, but I've become quite good at it. Not unlike learning a new instrument. Wow! I had no idea something like that existed. You know, that's exactly the kind of stuff I wish more people knew about. How do you mean? Like, how you use your phone? Or how Makoto's glasses work? Or my prosthetics? There's this whole world of tech and support that most people never even hear about. And if they don't know about it, they can't advocate it for it either, you know? That's true. Something like Makoto's glasses. It can be adapted to help lots of people in lots of situations. They just don't know it exists. Ouch. I get it, I'm lacking a bit in the marketing department. You said it, not us. But it's hard, you know? You invent something cool, maybe even life-changing, well, there's no real platform for it. No one cares unless it goes viral, and even then it's all like, wow, that's so inspiring. Then nothing happens. It's wild, isn't it? So much of this stuff could help so many people, but it just gets buried. I've been thinking. I want to start using my socials to talk about accessibility. Like, really talk about it. Right to repair, open source prosthetics, assistive tech. Not as a, look at this cool invention thing, but as a, this should be a right thing. That sounds amazing. Not gonna lie, I would 100% watch that channel. Then, you must do it. Loudly. Relentlessly. The world needs voices like yours, unapologetic and clear, to build not just awareness, but a bridge. Build it, and people will follow you across. Wow. Thanks, Jun. That really means a lot. Of course. And speaking of voices that carry, Lu-san, when it comes to reaching people, you're already quite good at it. Me? I mean, I run a fan page, sure, but... Yes, an unofficial one. More popular than my official one. I have been following it, and I'm quite impressed. I imagine you may have some wisdom to share with Vin. Well, lately, I've been thinking about music and community and what actually sticks with people. When you love something, like really love it, you want to share it. You want someone else to feel what you felt, but not just as a link or a like, more like helping someone get to their first concert? Well, yeah, actually. I used to post just for attention, but I think the fan page really blew up when I started posting for connection. Like the stuff we talk about, Vin. The songs that hit us and why. It's those conversations that give meaning to the music. Well said. That is how a voice matters. Not by getting louder, but by learning how to listen. That's something I've been thinking about a lot lately as well. Sorry. That's my alarm. Dang. That's right, I still have to do my shift tonight. Can you believe it's 01 tomorrow and I'm stuck with a graveyard shift? Graveyard shift? Really? Oof. No pun intended. Oh, too late. You're cursed. Maybe you should sprinkle some salt around the register when you get in. The Haunting of Kazuku Marco Mini. Stop! Mr. Perez, can I get a pick-me-up before I go? Of course. What would you like? I'm still in kind of a ginger mood, but... would it be weird to have that in a coffee? Not at all. We call had a jahe tubruk. Yeah, I literally just made that. Ground coffee boiled with ginger. That sounds perfect. One juhe tubruk? Let's go. Well, one jahe tubruk. Jahe tubruk. Oh, wow. That's amazing. The coffee, the spice. It's like everything I want in a drink. I'm very glad you like it. I can't believe I never even heard about it. It's an Indonesian drink. I get the impression it hasn't quite spread beyond there. Well, it should. I'm totally gonna post about this. No haunted late shift can stop me now. Busan, I must say, fan page is so polished, I assumed that was your job. Oh, I wish. Actually, this may be completely off base, but would it be okay to run an idea by you? I don't even know if this is the right time. If it's on your mind, then it is the right time. You have my undivided attention. Okay. Here goes then. Your official account could be just as good if you let me run it. That is an intriguing thought. Tell me, how do you imagine it working? Well, I do what I already do for the fan page. Curating, posting, engaging with people. Only this time, it will be official. Right now, your account barely posts. And when it does, it's just concert dates. I want to feel connected to you, not just your schedule. Interesting point. I must admit, I have neither the time nor the understanding for such things. And that's okay. Your focus should be the music. That's what only you can do. But the rest, building connection, a community, that's what I'm good at. And I'd love to work on that for you. I see. You said you wanted to come back smaller, with people you trust. Well, I want to be one of those people. Let me help take some pressure off. I want to be your social media manager. Officially. I used to believe my music alone would speak for me. But the world moves differently now. And sharing authenticity intentionally takes skills I lack. It never occurred to me to ask for help with that, but now that you said it, it feels obvious. I would be honored to have you on my team, and if you are serious about this, I am. Then it should be done properly. Full time. Salaried. We can work out the details after Oban, but I can promise, well above competing wages. Wait, seriously? If you are serious, then I am serious. Then, yes! Absolutely yes! Then it is decided. Thank you. I promise I won't let you down. I know you will. May I add you on Tomodachi? You're on Tomodachi? Under a pseudonym. I will add you. Ryuhei Okawa? That is me. Add it. Wow, it feels like a dream. No dream. This is your doing. Dude, that's so great. And hey, it's perfect timing. Oh, right. Huh? I'm moving out. Yeah, we talked about it today. I was a little worried about affording solo rent, but this new job changes everything. It eases my mind to hear that. Will you be staying nearby Makoto? Of course! This is a happening hood. Natsuki and I found a great spot. It's a little smaller, but it totally fits our vibe. Feels like the right move for everyone. That certainly sounds like a lot of change. For both of you. Talking with Kenji helped me see things clearer. I can't keep putting things off forever, right? Whatever comes next, I want to face it head on. Then, may this next chapter bring you both clarity, and you joy in carving a space that is truly your own. It is getting late. I had planned to go straight home after the show, but I'm glad I came here. I'll walk you to the train, Jun. My duties as personal security aren't over yet. Is that your new side hustle? Oh, maybe. Just kidding. Yeah, me too. Well, take care, both of you. Good night, everyone. Night all. I should head out too. But I guess this is my last shift ever, isn't it? It still hasn't sunk in. No more graveyard shifts for you. Right, and that's not even the best part. The best part is, I get to stay in my apartment. That's huge. No more panic every month wondering if I'll make rent. Just music, sleep, a little stability finally. That's really nice to hear, Blue. Been grinding non-stop for so long. Yeah. And if things actually get steady, maybe I could start thinking about what comes next. Like how I want my place to feel. Last month I wandered through Itori. You know, that furniture place in Shinjuku. Just to look. Even though I couldn't afford anything yet. But there was this sofa. Soft, light enough to curl up on. Perfect for setting up my laptop. Or just stretching out with headphones on. I couldn't stop thinking about it. You think it's still there? You should go find out. Maybe I will. It's like, for the first time in forever, You can exhale without flinching. You deserve it. All of it. Thanks. I think. No. I know I'm gonna do great. You are. Seriously. I know it hasn't always been easy. You've earned every part of this. Well, once Makoto's moved out, and I've done a deep clean, maybe you can come by sometime? Oh! Only if you want to, I mean. I don't want to make things weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird? No, I mean... Yeah. I'd like that. Okay, good. I don't want to make things weird. Oops. I already said that, didn't I? It's not weird, I promise. I'm really looking forward to hanging out again. Me too. Alright. I really do have to go, though. Well, good luck, Blue. Thanks. Next time you see me, I'll be working for June. I'm working for June! I still can't believe it. You earned it. Good night, both of you. See you soon. You. I really shouldn't have had that canned coffee. I feel kind of ill. Well, can I make you something to settle your stomach? Maybe. I saw this warm milk drink on the menu. SMP? SPBJ? Do you mean the STMJ? I think so. Yeah, I'll try an STMJ. Okay, I remember this from previous games. But, boop. It's hot. Milk, ginger, and honey. STMJ. Use the STMJ. That's really excellent. Yeah, pretty sweet. Yeah, there we go. Secrets, mysteries, mails, visual novels, watching movies and concerts. There are hidden depths under all our surfaces, and depths have their part of darkness. But those secrets and mysteries may also be worth knowing? I feel better already. Thanks, Mr. Perez. I'm glad you like it. You know, it hit me just now. No matter what he does next, that version of June, the one we saw at the concert, only existed in this exact moment of his life. Now it's gone. A send-off for who he's been, and a step toward who he's becoming. Yeah. It's weird. We record everything now. But concerts still feel different. Yeah, I can agree with that. Because you were there? Yeah. Not just about hearing the songs live. It's all the stuff around it. The waiting, the nerves, who you went with, how you felt. The moment makes the music. Live or recorded. Live or recorded. Exactly! It's what's going on in your life when you hear it. Like Color of Darkness, right? The first time I heard it, I was still in recovery. And then listening to it tonight, it really made me appreciate how far I've come. You have come very far. And June too. Take it a bit differently tonight. Compared to the album recording, it felt a little more hopeful. Like he finally really believed the lyrics. Even when the music stays the same, you change. Your world changes. Yeah. It's all temporary. But that's what makes it beautiful. Absolutely. Looks like it's just us tonight. Oh, someone else. Spoke too soon. Wait, is that? I know that cat. A cat? It seems so. Wow. Old little guy. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. Pew. No way. Sorry if I startled you. Easier to slip around unnoticed this way. Oh no, that's fine. Sorry, I just... Wow. You're Rachel, right? That's me. You've heard of me? Heard of you? I've had your most recent EP on rotation all month. Hang on, I'll put it on. Ooh, alright. Nice. Oh wow. I'm flattered. The acoustics in here are great. I have some of your Nekocho vinyls upstairs too. Whoa, really? Now that's obscure. Dreamwave District is one of my favorite Getting in the Zone albums. Oh, and Nights in Parallax. Oh, wait, sorry, I didn't even introduce myself properly yet. I'm Ben, and this is Mr. Perez. Good to meet you. Welcome to our cafe. Nice to meet you both. My manager recommended this cafe to me. Ah, you must be Henry-san. That's right! You met him? He stopped in a couple of times, yes. He just returned home to Seattle, right? Yeah. We're like ships passing in the night. But I had to hop over here in a hurry. It's sort of a sudden business trip. Well then, please let me make you a drink on the house. That's so kind. Thank you. What would you like? Do you have milk? We only have soy milk, if that would be alright. Oh yeah! A warm soy milk. Maybe with some spice to it. Maybe... a ginger soy milk. One warm milk with a kick. Thank you. You. Is it okay? It's fantastic. I feel awake, but relaxed. Well, that's good to hear. Are you playing any shows while you're here? Nah, just here to see some. I mainly came to see June. Zip? I was there too. You were? It was so great. So great. The energy, the pacing. Oh, and he played that song, the one on the Midnight Riverlights album. All Over Darkness. Yes, so good. So good. It's too bad. You just missed him, June, actually. He stopped by to unwind after the show. Aw, man. I shouldn't have gone for that power nap after the show. My dad, my manager mentioned this was one of June's favorite spots. Well, happy to be on one of his quiet corners. Can I ask, is June the reason you're here? Like, the business trip part? Ben, we don't ask what isn't offered. Right, sorry. I let my fandom get the better of me. It's okay. All I can say is, I'm here to listen, meet, and learn. If there's news, it'll come from the right place at the right time. Got it. Sorry again for prying. Won't you share stays in the room? Appreciate it. No harm done. You know, you got the same vibe as our barista back in Seattle. I wonder why. Oh. Calm, cozy, kinda timeless. Even the cafe itself feels familiar somehow. Is that so? I can't imagine there's anywhere else quite like here. But sounds like we got a good one back home too. We do! I have to stop by when I'm back. It's been a minute. Actually, sometimes I send them advanced copies of my new stuff. Maybe I could send some to you all here too? Then you can be some of the first to hear what I'm tinkering with. Whoa, advanced copies? Oh, for real? Of course! We do market research on socials and all that, but I still like to hear impressions direct from the fans. We will be very much obliged. Awesome! Consider it done, yeah? Ew. Jetpack's hating me. I've got an early morning. I should slip out. Not enough sleep is dangerous for cats, you know. At least, that's what Dad always says. Sounds like good advice. Thanks for the drink. And the warm welcome. Of course. Thanks for stopping by. Get back safely. Thanks. Have a good night, Vin, Mr. Perez. Sleep well. Keeping a low profile tonight, so... back to cat mode I go. That really just happened, right? We just met Rachel. Like, the Rachel. This is becoming a real celebrity hangout. No matter what you are to other people, everyone needs a quiet place to feel like themselves. Yeah. Okay. I'm officially overwhelmed. And exhausted. Seems like it's time to call it a night. Wow. This morning feels like a week ago. A good kind of long day, I hope. The best kind. I'm exhausted, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm glad. Go get some rest. You've earned it. Good night, Mr. Perez. Thanks for everything today. And always. Good night, Vin. Moments like this don't last. But they don't vanish either. They settle into us, like grooves on a record. Each one shaping the song that comes next. Gonna get a little stretch in there. Ooh. Alright. Here we go. Saturday, August 15th, 2026. A night to remember, Obon celebrations in full swing across nation. And the up-and-coming areas, huh? In Tokyo. There we go. Higashiyama. Crazy PDA, I'm here for it. Dude, shut up. Productivity gadgets. Still horse. Damn, I'm probably gonna be exhausted after this weekend. I'm doing 2 concerts. Yeah, it's quite the alias. Forever just ain't what it used to be. Forever turning in a Forever hiatus is insane brand management, actually. I'm not helping you if someone breaks in here. Anyway, let's do this. Blue Nights. Hey, Mr. Perez. What is it that you're humming? Is it one of your daring arrangements? Or a song I actually don't know? I will gloss over the daring arrangement remark. It's a song you wouldn't know yet. I wouldn't know yet? That's intriguing. Fine, keep your secrets. Anyhow, have you been up to something fun today? Oh, you noticed. That you were out? Don't worry about it. I didn't eat anything in particular. It's not that, it's... Heh. Well, actually... Yes? The reason I was out is... I met up with Blue before her last shift tonight. To celebrate. You were being so cagey, I almost thought I was almost getting concerned. And we kissed. Huh? What? So anyway, that's it. No big deal. I mean, that is a pretty big deal. But if you don't want to talk about it, I do. I don't really know what to say. Except... just so happy. Really felt like the start of something, you know? Not a casual thing. Something proper. Yes, I don't think Blue could do casual if her life depended on it. And you don't strike me as a serial dater either. Who knows how I was when I was younger? You know what? Right now, I don't even care. Pretty sure none of the memories I've lost can't even come close to the ones I made tonight. Come to think of it, pretty sure they wouldn't come close to any of the memories I made over the past few weeks. I'm truly happy for you, Ben. Thanks, Mr. Perez. I'm happy for me too. Which is a pretty new feeling. And exceedingly well deserved. So then, what can I make you to celebrate? I'd say the occasion calls for something extravagant. Extravagant sounds good tonight. Let's see... Could you make me something that takes me on a journey? Ooh, that's an interesting brief. What kind of journey do you have in mind? Maybe... something that reminds me of the trees of the winter? I can think of a drink. It's matcha, fruit, and ice cream. How does it sound? Like a forest in the snow. I love it. Okay. Let's do green tea, lychee, ice cream. Snow forest. Here you go. A snow forest for you as advertised. With a single taste, visions of snowy lands awaken a quiet longing to travel. Oh wow, it looks so pretty. Like a proper little forest with the green and the white. I've never been to Hokkaido, but I imagine that's what the forests there are like. And it's really, really good. It would almost become my new favorite, honestly. Especially if I decide to cut back on coffee. You can make your Viennese coffee more of an indulgence. Yep, exactly right. Traveling through drinks. Wish I could do more of that. I'm always happy to assist. Ah, just the people I wanted to see. Evening, Mr. Perez, Vin. Welcome, Emi-san. Good evening, Emi-san. What a pretty yukata, Emi-san. It really suits you. And what pretty lanterns. I love what you two have done with the place. Thank you. We really want to make it cozy for Oban. Well, you fully succeeded. This heat, though. I can't wait for September. You know, weather like this makes me regret the UK. Or almost regret it, I guess. The rainy days there are properly drab. So it actually rains a lot? Rains a lot there? Not as much as people think. But it's not the water that falls from the sky. It's the water that stays in the air. It gets so damp that it seeps through your clothes, through your skin, until your very bones feel soaked. The only thing that saved me there was my raincoat. Wow, it sounds like a lot like here, except not warm. That's right. Same humidity, half of the temperature. Yikes! You should travel there someday, though. Landscapes are very pretty, and the beer is very cheap. I like the sound of that. Yeah, maybe if I could find a way to fix the prosthetics, I might feel good enough to fly long distance. Aha! About that. There was something I wanted to share. Huh? But first, Mr. Perez, can't this parched scientist have a drink? Of course, Emi-san. What can I get you? Something fresh and thirst-quenching would be great. Nothing like milk or honey, that's too heavy. A fresh, crisp ice drink for a thirsty day. Let's do... Let's do that. Iced mint tea. Here you go, Emi-san. An iced tea base here for you. Ah, wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Perez. I feel better already. I'm always amazed how much the right drink can do for one's state of mind. Yes, that's a fortunate treat for people in my line of work. Yes, it is. This is the pick-me-up I need to face the rest of the night. Is everything on track? Everything's on track and beyond. I am his mom confirmed, and she's definitely coming, which is big enough in itself. But I also have something else to share. A little thing. That should happen right about now. Huh? Right about now? Oh, come on, when the heck? Ah! Vin, scuttle over and kindly have a look. Ooh! That's really good. My joints we quit. What? Wait, is this real? Feel free to check on your own phone. Oh. Emi, is this your doing? Of course not. Oh no, of course not. Still. Thank you. It was the right thing to do. How did you even manage it? Some important people owed me very big favors. I hope you won't get in trouble. For what? I didn't do anything. Wow, that is impressive. So, not all patents have been waived, I assume, but a sizable number. Mostly the ones that have to do with highly unique research. For example, most of Project Morpheus. Including the patents for Vin's specific prosthetics. If I understand all this correctly, of course. I only heard of it a short while back, just like everyone else. Of course. Of course. Emmy, so that's why you wanted me to send you the exact make of the prosthetics. It won't solve everything, of course. I just wish there were no patents attached to that kind of research at all. Maybe on one day, all of this can take place in public labs. Open source endeavors getting enough funding. That private investments are made obsolete. But this is a step. It really is. I'm not even realizing it yet. That hospital lab. They said they were gonna pick up the tech, right? And offer support to former patients? I didn't misunderstand it? You're absolutely correct. And hopefully more labs will follow. So, that means I can get in touch with them and ask for help? You can indeed. No one saw everything. Blue was right about that, but if I can get proper treatment, that should give me a lot more spoons to use up. And that's the hope. And then we could all fly to rainy London together and show you around. Wow. That would be incredible. How does Ayame? Aha. This isn't Ayame joining us. It's me, in the nuts of flesh. Ayame-chan. Wow, I can see you really well today. Can you? Yeah. First time I noticed the cool flower in your hair. Your style is spot on. Ah, shucks, thanks. You actually blushed at that. That's pretty good news, right? Gotta be. Maybe my mom will be able to see me too. Is she gonna show up? She did agree to meet me, yes. She should be here soon. Is Fuku... I don't know. Ah. Yeah. Anyway, how are you, pretty one? I'm... okay. Great! Now how are you really? Last time you ran out of here like an android possessed. This one looks scared you might come back in several pieces. Oh. That's okay, Mr. Perez. I know you'll reward. I just had pretty good news, so I'm feeling hopeful. Hopeful's good. I did think a lot about what you said, and I guess I'm starting to figure out that I may not be exactly like everyone else. But that doesn't have to be a weakness, because I have people around me who listen to me and support me, who take me as I am, and value what I bring to the table. Yeah, it's good you have people like that. I guess you deserve that. But I think you do too. Hmm? Your mom made a memorial account for you, and is coming all this way to meet a perfect stranger tonight to honor you. Plus, you won everyone over at the cafe here. In the end, they all pulled together for you. It takes someone special to achieve that. You know, lately, I've had random memories coming back to me of my last day. Just little pieces. It was a cold day, there was snow on the streets. I remember watching from my hospital window, the people coming and going like tiny ants. Thick coats, thick scarves, bracing against the wind, walking fast. So alive. And me, watching them, so tired, and thinking that I hadn't felt alive in years. There was snow in the streets too, when I woke up from my accident. I don't remember much about it. I was pretty out of it from all the pain meds. I had tubes everywhere, braces. I couldn't move most of my body. But I do remember opening my eyes and looking through the window, and wondering if I'd walk the streets ever again. I was so scared. Me too. But then, I saw this couple arguing. Heh, I remember a couple too. The girl was wearing this massive pink fluffy hat. And she kept trying to hold it against the wind. Until she got super worked up and she let it go. And it flew onto the road. What the heck? You were at the ICU? I was. On the 5th floor? Yeah. Huh. Wow. So then the guy ran after the hat. He didn't even think about it twice. I was like, oh no, this fool's gonna get hit by a car or something. But he just picked it up and ran back and put it onto her head. And he tied it up all nice, and then they just hugged. Although they've been fighting a second ago. And it gave me that weird kind of hope. Me too. Even weirder, seeing as how I wasn't gonna make it out of that room. That there was someone, somewhere, who would do the same for me. Yeah. That even if we were fighting and it was freezing and miserable, their priority would always be to keep me warm. Look at us now. Yeah. Somehow we did find them. This is nuts though. Sounds like you were next door from me or something. I know, wow. You're so returning just as mine was about to leave, huh? That's one heck of a way to put it. Thank you, pretty one. For what? I don't know if that's true or even possible or anything, but it feels like you're the one who guided me here in the end. To this place. I always feel warm. I don't know if I have anything to do with that, but I'm glad you came here. And that we got to meet. Heh. I'll miss you when you're gone, Ayame-chan. Don't go sappy on me now. And don't waste time thinking about me. You've got plenty of life to live. I know. But I'll carry you with me as I go on doing that. That's what friends are for, right? I guess so. I'm sorry, but my spoon drawer is about empty right now. I gotta go rest for a bit. Good on you for listening to yourself. I'm trying. Thank you for everything, Ayame-chan. And thank you again, Emmy. Truly. Don't mention it. No, literally, don't. My lips are sealed. Secrets and mysteries. You know what? I don't even want to know. Good luck, Ayame-chan. Yeah. Good night, Vin. Rest well, Vin. Oh, but what's it happening though? So, are you ready for the big chat? Honestly? No. It's all pretty messed up when you think about it. I'm gonna talk to my mom from beyond the grave? That's like another level of weird. Plus, I don't even know if there's gonna be a convo. She might not be able to see me. You do look a bit more corporeal than last time. I'm not sure if this is Oban or something else changing. I don't feel any different though. Perhaps you could test this with a drink? Sure, I guess. See if I could pick up a subtle scent. Mr. Perez, hit me up with something not too strong. Not too strong, huh? Do that. Maybe that. Let's do some mango and honey. Nighty-night. Here you go, Ayame-chan. A lighter drink for you. Can actually smell it. Not a lot, but that's pretty good. Sounds like whatever you've been doing, it's working. Whatever we've been doing, I guess. How did my mother sound when you spoke to her? She sounded sad, but well. It's hard to tell just from a phone call, of course. When I mentioned you, she seemed both grieving and somehow at peace. Is that unwelcome? No, actually. I believe she's not wallowing in despair or something. It has been a few months, hasn't it? Yeah. She must have reached some sort of acceptance. Quite probably a memorial Tomodachi helped her get there. Yeah. Yama-chan? What the heck are we doing bringing her here? Huh? Like, she's been processing this whole thing, and now I'm gonna disturb her peace? Yama-chan. Every mother is different, but as far as I'm concerned, and you know I don't like to let my mind wander there. I would gladly feel a good deal of pain if it meant talking to my child again. Every mother's different. So's every child. Yama-chan. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's Fuku. Okay. You? You okay, Fuku-san? Too old to run. Way too old to run. So what did I miss? Where's Oyama's mom? She's not here yet. Okay, great. Excellent. Made it in time. I wasn't sure you'd come. Yeah, no kidding. I wasn't sure either. But here I am. I told those old forts to get lost. You did? Do you mean at your job? My former job, I guess. Wow. You actually did that? Yeah. I sure hope Yuki hasn't changed her mind about the rest of the offer. Otherwise, I'm guessing moving in with you, Mr. Perez. The space... I'm kidding. I'll find something. This old monkey has a few tricks up her sleeve. I doubt Yuki's changed her mind either way. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I'm still sweaty. I'm out of breath. Once I settle down in Tokyo, I'm getting a gym membership or something. The one across the road looks real nice. Yes. I used to have a subscription to that one. It's lovely. A little on the pricey side, though. How much is pricey? If you want to go once a week, that'll set you back 20,000 yen a month. How much now? No way. Yes, that's probably why I didn't stick with it. Oh man. I'll just find a public gym or something. Like 400 yen a pop sports center. That works too. Can I offer you a drink to recover, Fuku-san? Nah, not right now. Ayama's mom's coming by any time now, right? I'm just gonna do my thing and split. Yes, I was planning to do the same. Hey, you gonna leave me alone with her? It's not a conversation to have, Ayame. Yes. I'm stressed. It's her. Wait, I gotta think here. What voice should I give her? With that look... Got it. Good evening. Good evening and welcome. Ah, Ito-san. Good evening. My name is Emi Satofarley. We spoke on the phone? Indeed. Thank you for getting in touch. Misaki had many friends when she was still with us. But I do not see much of them now. It is a rare opportunity to reminisce with someone who knew her. And you're another friend of my daughter's. Ah, my apologies. Let me introduce you. This is Fuku-san, and she is indeed a friend of Misaki's. Yeah, hello. It is a pleasure to meet you, Fuku-san. Right back at ya. This is a well-appointed cafe. Thank you for the suggestion, Sato-san. Of course. I have been coming here since I was a young girl. It is a homely place. Indeed. What would you recommend I order? I suppose given the time of night and the solemn occasion? Perhaps a warm yuzu cha? Ah, yes. That would be very suitable. Excuse me. I would like my yuzu cha on a hojita base and sweet, but not cloying, please. That I could do. Boom, boom. Oh, oops. That's not it. Boom, boom. Boom. Yeah. Yuzu cha. Pretty sweet. Soothing classic, its secret resides in the flawless execution and balance of flavors. My daughter's Misaki's sense of humor, resilience, and courage left an indelible mark on the people she encountered, and even now her memory shines like a bright light. Little bubbly, spending time with friends, laughing and dancing. Although Misaki was a talent violinist, her heart lay elsewhere. She made beautiful jewelry, had a wonderful sense of fashion, and more than anything, excelled at bringing joy to other people's life. Okay, there we go. Now it's marked. Please, Ito-san. Here's your yuzu cha. Many thanks. This is a good drink. I see that this place is more than just an atmosphere. Thank you for your kind words. Nowadays, so many things hinge on appearances. But now as before, I still favor substance. Ah, the brand. Items well built, spaces well conceived, food well prepared. Those leave a lasting imprint and a lasting impression. The art of making well and living well. It may change forms across generations. Certainly, my daughter viewed it differently from me. But she saw it as well as I do, in her own way. Integrity is what remains when all else is gone. You know, I do happen to agree. Yes. Yes, I am not surprised. This is a pleasant discovery. So, Sato-san, how would you like to conduct this? And Fuku-san, of course. Yes, on that topic. The reason I invited you here tonight, Ito-san, is somewhat unorthodox. Unorthodox? How so? I think it may be best to just show you. Fuku? Hey, you ready? No, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, buckle up. What is? Is this young lady alright? Wait, she's channeling her. I see. No, Siri. A little more. You. It's done. If I may invite you to look to your left, Ito-san. To my... Misaki! Misaki, is this you? But... I thought you were... dead? What is going on? Ito-san? Why can't I touch my daughter? Ito-san. Misaki! Mom, stop it! It won't work. I'm a ghost. You're... Oh. But... how is that even possible? Ito-san, tonight is Obon. The veil between the living and the dead is thinner. The veil between the living and the dead. See. But I would have never have thought. Who are you two? We're friends of your daughter's. This is Mr. Perez. The rest isn't really important. What matters is, Misaki wanted to talk to you. She may be a ghost, but she's still her, so... You wanted to talk to me? Yeah. Oh. That is... good. I think we should go, Fuku. Yeah. My apologies for not prepping you better, Ito-san. But I am a mother as well. I know you couldn't have believed me. Misaki. Can't deny what I've seen with my own eyes. But... ghost. Is that... what life is after death? What life after death is like? For me it is. For you? Get bored of telling this stupid story. You don't have to if you don't want to. Don't I? I'll tell it anyway. I'm stuck between words, basically. And if I'm honest, I'm having a pretty good time. I get to crash all the parties, and there's no one to bust my chops. Except Fuku, I guess, but who cares? She's not my mom. No, not laughing? Of course not. Laugh? Oh. I suppose it is a little funny? What the? Anyway, only problem is I'm eventually gonna fade, and then I'll be stuck all alone forever, which sounds pretty crap. So here I am, settling the old accounts, so I could finally pass. Settling the old accounts? I think I understand. Do you now? By the way, I changed my name. I picked Ayame. I didn't remember a thing when I first came back, but it's an improvement anyway. You picked one ugly-ass name. Oh man. It really is a pretty name. And quite a moving choice. I wanted to name you this, you know. But then the neighbors had a little girl and called her Ayame, so... Mom, what the heck are you talking about? I meant about your name. Are you kidding me? Who even are you? I beg your pardon? Why are you being so... nice? What do you get off with your... I understand? Where are you? Where are you? Misaki, stop being rude. You're... Misaki, I'm ashamed of you. No criticizing my choices? Not even a little disappointed? Disappointment? Come on, Mom. It's so obvious I can easily say it, even say it for you. You're a ghost now? Of course that only happened to you. Trust you, Misaki, to even fail at dying? Just not at all. That did not even cross my mind. Should I call you Ayame? No, that's too weird. Stick with Misaki, whatever. Misaki. Not disappointed in you. Only a little concerned. It sounds like your situation is... Yo, what now? No, 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 no. You don't get to do this. You don't get to be all nice and motherly. Why? Why? Yes, why, Mom? Why the friggin' Tomodachi Memorial? Why do you still have Bubbly? Why did you even agree to come here just to talk about me? And why didn't you ever act like this before? I knew I had made mistakes, but I perhaps underestimated them. I truly am sorry. I know saying that is not enough. Nothing I say may be enough. But you still let me try. Not like I have anything better to do. Where to start? I suppose I came here for the same reason I made the memorial account. Living without you feels terribly lonely. Those first few weeks after you were gone, I spent my days sitting on the sofa with Bubbly. Neither of us was doing much. She wouldn't ask to go on walks anymore. Not sure how much time had passed like that. But then your friend Kana, she came to visit me. She brought me your favorite matcha mochi, and the treats for Bubbly you always used to buy. And she showed me her Tomodachi. You see, most days, she writes a little remembrance about you. Just a tangible trace, I suppose, of what you two shared. And it occurred to me that I wanted to do the same. To remember you for who you were, and who you might have been. If I hadn't stood in your way. So then, if you hadn't stood in my way? Where's all this self-awareness coming from? Is that what this is? I suppose I've had a lot of time to think. Should have taken that time while you were still alive. Yes. Nonetheless, really am sorry. About many things, but about the violin in particular. I should have supported you on walking a path of your choosing, instead of forcing you to walk mine. Yeah. Yeah, you really should have. Coming to this all like... I've reflected, I'm so sorry. And I almost feel like the bad guy. Why on earth would you say that? Dragging you out here, shouting at you, and making you grieve all over again? Misaki, that's not what this is. I have been praying for a chance like this. See you again. Speak to you now. Night is a gift. Let me repeat this. I'm so sorry. The past cannot be changed, but for what it's worth, I loved you, and I've always loved you. Even after I hurt you? Hurt me? Come on, don't act like you don't know. That thing I said about Dad. That he was right to leave because he thought he'd married a brilliant pianist? That I was just a has-been with no talent and no love in her heart? Do remember. It did hurt me at the time. But now, I feel sorry for that too. Your father and I should have never let our quarrels affect you. Mom, stop it! That's not right. Sure, you have stuff you should be sorry for. And yeah, I'm still angry at you. It's not gonna vanish just like that. But just because I died, you shouldn't let yourself go to pieces. But you're friggin' Akiko Ito. Don't take responsibility for mistakes that weren't yours. Dad's never cared about either of us, not really. That wasn't your fault. And you are a brilliant pianist. Even now, with the one wrist that barely works, when you play, it still makes me cry. So I'm sorry too, for saying that stuff. And I'm sorry that you weren't around when I died. Because I pushed you away. Misaki, is that what you thought? I came to the hospital as soon as I heard. But with the snow, so many roads were closed, and by the time I arrived, you had lost consciousness. All I could do was hold your hand until you were gone. Were there? Yes, of course. There was nothing you could have ever said that would have pushed me away. Mom. Ugh. I wish you could hug me. Misaki. Misaki. I don't know if I'm imagining it, but I think I could feel you a little. I can feel you a lot. I missed you. I've missed you so much, Michan. You haven't called me that in years. You seem too grown for pet names. But you are not really, were you? You have never ceased being my child. Mommy. I can't believe I picked a name you almost picked for me. Yes. It seems we understand each other more than we ever knew. I could use Bubbly licking my face right now. Would have brought her if I had known. But Sato-san is right. If she had told me, I would not have believed her. Yeah. As regards to Bubbly, in fact, because she is so good around sick people, as you know, I was wondering if I might bring her to the children's hospital from time to time. But it felt wrong to do so without your agreement. Of course you can. Let her adorable little face make everyone happy. Alright? I will. Michan? I'm here. I not see you quite as well anymore. Yeah. I guess whatever Fuka did must be fading. This feels much too short. I should not complain. I am grateful we could talk at all. Yeah, me too. I love you, Michan. I love you, Mom. Jape has disappeared completely. I can still sense you here. Will you be able to pass after all this? I think so. Ayami-chan says she thinks so. That's good. Thank you, Mr. Perez. And the two ladies who were here earlier. I'm glad that even beyond life, Misaki was able to make such good friends. Mr. Perez-san, what would Misaki like me to do now? Should I stay a while longer? Nah, it's painful to be right next to her, knowing she can't sense me. Misaki says you're free to go now, Ito-san. I see. Then... I suppose I should. I am not quite sure, honestly. This was all just a dream. Even if it was, I am thankful. It was a better dream than any I've had in months. Good night, Mr. Perez-san. Good night, Yo-san. Please visit us again. I just might. Misaki, remember this. I will always be there for you, no matter what world you're in. Always. Mom. Ayame-chan? Sorry, I need a moment. It hurts. Yes. B-A-L. Guess what we're working on right now? I was just trying something new. You still use Yuko Sensei's account so carelessly. Is Fuka the social media manager? That's crazy. Such an elegant lady. Yes, she's extremely classy. I swear my speech register went up 2 notches while she was around. And your speech register is pretty stuffy in the first place. You stuff it. Taking liberties, are we now, Emihime? You gotta be kidding me. Were you all just like literally waiting for my mom to walk out of here? I mean, yeah. Yes. Evidently. We were having soju at the restaurant. And it was damn fine. We had to show off our snazzy outfits. Guess I've got the friends I deserve. That's quite the compliment. Of course you would say that with a straight face. Yuki's too nice for this world. She really is. She's giving you a shelter for starters. The woman is the same. You know, our own might keep just fine. I can chat anyone into getting an omurice. Sure, so they can get you to stop talking. Taking the words right out of my mouth. It's really funny how you get rude when you're tipsy, Emmy. Think I like you even more this way. I'm an overworked mother. I need to let off steam once in a while. Ahem. So it's decided. You're gonna stay here, Fuku? Yeah. I was overdue for a change. Honestly, I'm pretty excited. What I told you is still on the table, Ayame. I'm gonna come back for you every Oban. That way, if you want to come out here from time to time, you can. Okay, you. I'd like to visit again someday. If only to see Bubbly. And maybe my mom. And you guys. I do want to see you again. Not sure why, but here we are. So, how did it go with your mom? It was a lot. Don't you guys like want a drink or something? I'm good. Oh yeah, I could have one. I'd like one too, please. What can I get you, ladies? Oh no. I've made enough decisions for one day. Yuki, rev up those taste buds of yours. What should we have? You know what I'm gonna say, Mr. Perez. Aha. You want your new fruity favorite? Exactly. Intriguing. 2 of Yuki's fruity favorites then. Let's see, that was a nice old hojicha with mango and ice cream. Yep. Here you go, Yuki-san, Fuku-san. 2 mango melba, as ordered. So when you let yourself pick, you really are a dessert kind of gal, huh? I'm afraid so. This is delicious. How are you so composed, Yuki? My brain sure feels fuzzy and heavy well. Hey, I'm perfectly sober. Perfectly sober? Oops. Oh wow. Yummy, yummy. Okay, fine. I'll drink a lot of water when I get home. But yes, Yuki, how are you so demure? I have a high tolerance. I was always the one guiding Hiromi home. She had no tolerance at all. Aww. Very sweet. Yuke. No, wait. You are tipsy. You just snickered. Did not. Did too. You never snicker. Hey! Behave, you lot. And everyone says I'm the brat. That tells us everything, Ayame. How did it go? Actually, it went well. As well as it could have. We managed to really talk, I guess. And I hadn't realized how much I needed to hear some of the things she said. So, yeah. Nice. Yes, that's great. Very good. I guess the last question left is... am I going to be able to pass now? Well, that I should be able to tell you. It worked. Wait. Really? It worked? It worked. Whatever connection you had with this world, it's been severed. We just need to get you back to the death door, and you'll be able to pass. Wow. That's... well, congratulations, Ayame-chan. This is weird. I expected to feel different. Like there'll be fireworks or something? Something big and important. But I just feel a little bit more at peace. Sometimes that's all it takes. This feeling of being right in the world. And that's the feeling I've had since I married Ash. That's the feeling I had with Hiromi. And that's the feeling I've had since I quit today. That's the feeling I have working here. Now that you mention it, I always get a little bit of it here. And I found it here for the first time after Hiromi passed. I'm touched, Yuki-san. Guess that makes sense. That death door doesn't seem very scary anymore. Woohoo! Girls trip to the death door! Wow, curb your enthusiasm. I'll have to pass on that one. I'm truly sorry. I would have loved to say goodbye to you there, Ayame. But we're traveling to Seattle soon, then Okinawa. This gal's gonna be in a Britz with shades and a spritz. Oh yeah. Don't you showing no signs of subsiding, huh? That's fine. We can say goodbye here. Goodbyes kind of suck anyway. How about you, Yuki? I have been pondering it, in fact, since before you asked. And I'd like to come with you. Seriously? Yay! I know Hiromi has passed happily. I know I'm as close to her here as I would be there. But seeing the last spot where she walked through this world seems like a good place to say goodbye. It's time. I've held on to her for too long. She'll always be in my heart. But it's time I let her go. I have other futures to live for. You know, that's what she would want from me. Oh, Yuki. Yuki, I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you. Wait, did you just say that unironically? Yeah, well, Yuki's nice, okay? Leave me alone. And that way, I could say a proper goodbye to you too, Ayame. Hey. Girls trip! Girls trip. Aw, send me pictures. Of course we're gonna have a fab time. Wherever you wanna go for a last tour, Ayame, we go. Ooh, you're so gonna regret saying that. I have a list. There's Sirocco Park. They have all the Sirocco movies, but like real life. And the hot springs at Hakone. I wanna go to a concert and swim with the sharks. Maybe ski in Hokkaido? That's like completely out of season. Okay, maybe not ski in Hokkaido. They got nice file fields though, right? Yeah. Yeah, they do. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah. Thank you. All of you. Friends. 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 Mr. Perez. Friends. Well, this sounds like a good time to go to bed. Yes. After drinking some water. And tomorrow we got a whole trip to prepare. You coming, girly? You go on first. I'm gonna join you in a minute. Sure thing. Good night, Mr. Perez. Good night. Nighty-night. Good night, ladies. So this is goodbye, huh? I'm afraid so. You won't forget me, right? Of course not, Ayame-chan. Don't you worry. I'll carry your memory to the end of the universe. Somehow, it doesn't sound like a metaphor when you say it. It's weird. Part of me feels lighter. But part of me feels heavier. It's gonna be a lot easier to walk through the death door. But I'm gonna be carrying a lot more across the threshold. You know? Like every memory shared, every friendship, every I love you. That's a weight. I see. Does that make you feel regretful? That's the weird thing. It doesn't. It just makes you feel more whole. Yes. All the people whose lives you touched are a part of you, like you are a part of them. So we keep on being, across worlds and lifetimes, little shards of souls born in the souls of others. I think the shards I'm leaving behind will be pretty cozy after all. I think so too. Thanks, Mr. Perez, for everything. Thank you, Ayame-chan. It was good to get to know you. Yeah. Anyway, I should go. See ya someday or another huh? Unless I see you first. Please remember in your heart a story. Aoka had a great time at the science symposium in Seattle and couldn't wait to tell her friends at school about it. She and Kaioi are making steady progress on next year's submission. Vin's been left with a lot to ponder, possibilities and questions in equal measure. But they have learned one thing's for certain. Giving yourself grace opens the door to the right people to joy into a measure of healing. Lou finally has the stability she dreamed of. Her apartment is now a perfect chill space and remote office. Vin visits often. They've officially started dating. June and Rachel's collaboration featuring the single Blue Nights has drawn a lot of attention, and a special live show was held recently. Lou's promotion seems to have played a big role in its success. The seemingly mismatched bond between Kenji and Makoto continues. Lately, they've often been looking after Kenji's son's baby together, surrounded by their family after her family. Amy and Ash have finally made it to Okinawa for the overdue vacation, just before Ash starts his new job teaching English at Erica's school. Ayame embarked on a glad trip will last a while, accompanied by Fuku and Yuki. No matter what world she moves on to, Ayame always carries their epic adventures and spiritual exchanges within her heart. Yuki has finally found the strength to face a new beginning. She completed her pilgrimage to Sekiromi goodbye and returned to Tokyo at peace with the memories and ready to make new ones. Fuku is, as ever, driven by a professional ambition. But finding the right outlet for her talent has shown her a new path to happiness. She's become indispensable for you and a great friend to its owner. Ito-san still misses Misaki at the gate, but she's finding peace in little Bobby's uncomplicated love. Strengthened by a conversation with others, she has trusted the coach to bring solace to others, and thus has found herself new meaning for both herself and Ayame. Yeah, this is a nice song. Yeah, this is a good credit song. I like this. Yeah, thanks to me for playing. Oh yeah. Sweet. Phew. Beans inventory done. I really need to get some decaf. Especially now that you're trying to drink less coffee. Yeah. I'd love to have decaf Viennese someday down the line. Well, I'll be working on it. Anyway. Thank you for all your help today. No problem. It's a lot easier for me to exist in weather like this. Indeed. The temperature and humidity have both come down a lot. I love this time of year in Tokyo. It's still plenty warm, but the cooler nights are so nice. And soon the ginkgo trees will turn golden. You better hurry up and be back by then. Heh. I'm gonna miss you too, Mr. Perez. Well, thank you for saying that. But I know you won't think of me at all, and that's how it should be. This is your first long-distance trip after all. Oh, is he going to England? I won't lie, I'm super excited. Oh wait, no. They're going to America. Entry. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah. My mind gets kind of confused sometimes. Well, I guess more like my words do. But, yeah. This was nice. After Erica told me so much about Seattle, I wanted to go even more. Oh yeah, they're going to Seattle, that's great. It's a pity that Blue cannot make it this time. Yeah, she's got too much on her plate with June. But I'm gonna write her letters. Proper letters. I owe her at least one. Crazy kids. Yeah. It ended up being quite the summer. Indeed. I hope Ayame will find peace on the other side of the threshold. I think she will. Good evening. Oh, Ito-san, it's been a while. Indeed. This young person is my assistant, Vin. Vin, this is Ito-san. I am his mother. Oh wow, the legendary Ito-san. It's great to meet you. Are you a fan of classical piano? I don't know much about it. Just that I've heard about you from Ayame. I mean, Misaki. It is good to meet you too. So, you knew my daughter? Yes. We became friends towards the end. She gave me some pretty helpful advice. Your daughter was an exceptional person, Ito-san. So she was. This is an informal place, is it not? It tends to be, but we are happy to cater any preferences. Somehow. I see. In that case, you may call me Akiko. Understood, Akiko-san. May I offer you a drink? Not tonight. I will be back, I think, for a drink someday. But tonight I only wish to offer my thanks. And to bring you something of my daughter's. She grew to hate it because of me. But she used to love it at first, before I made it a chore. Certainly, she spent more hours with it than with any other item or person. Akiko-san, is this? Yes. This is Misaki's violin. I do not think I should keep it. I think it should be in a place where music is a joy, not a regret. And where Misaki herself found joy instead of regrets. Akiko-san, I'm very touched. Would it be alright if we displayed it on the wall? Of course, if that is your wish. Nice. Thank you so much, Akiko-san. It looks beautiful. And it's almost like it's got an aura. It reminds me of Ayame, even though I never saw her play it. Yes, instruments are like that. They carry the memory of people's touch, or the music they played, the emotions they conveyed. To a musician, their instrument is like another heart. I think it will beat happily here. Well, I will go for now. But as I said, I will return for a late evening coffee sometime. We'll look forward to welcoming you, Akiko-san. Have a good evening, Akiko-san. And a good night to you. Yep, seems all's going well. Yes, I think Ayame would be at peace. I think so too. I'm beat. I shouldn't press myself further tonight or I'll pay for it tomorrow. Well done for noticing it and saying it out loud. I don't know if I'm really in a position to say that, but I'm proud of you. Mr. Perez. That does mean a lot. Alright, then go ahead and feel free to call it a night. I'll close the shop in a bit. Thank you. Night-night. How many versions of us are there across how many timelines? How many changes tell the story of us? A coin toss, one could end up in a different place. A different moment, a different life. It sounds like stuff Godot would say. In all those lives, may we always find the people who make them worth living. You've now seen the big picture, however some final points remain to be seen. Oh, is that so? I'm curious. Yeah, not bad at all. I think that's fine though. Well, yeah, with that, that's it for Coffee Talk Tokyo. That's another game successfully finished on stream. So, way to go me. Overall, yeah, that was a pretty nice, chill time. Yeah. It was just a very nice game. I don't know. I kind of didn't expect that much of it from this compared to like the previous two Coffee Talks, but yeah, I'd say this is a worthy follow-up. It is pretty sweet if I do say so myself. I'm definitely glad I played this. And yeah, I recommend checking this out if you're interested. Yeah. That's a nice little stretch. I needed that. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, that was a nice way to end up right this year. Pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Yeah. Quite the chill way to end, considering like these next few days for me are gonna get pretty crazy if I do say so for myself. But yeah, I think for now I shall stop here for today. So yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Blue Sky. If you missed out any of my other streams, you can catch the VODs on my bot channel along with this VOD, subscribe to my main channel, and join my Discord. It's pretty epic. I'll leave a link to it here on the description of this VOD. But yeah, in any case though, ta-ta for now, and I'll catch you again next time.